Hi, this is Diane from Bolan-Beaty Boogie, and this week the topic on the show is something we all experience. You know, you want something in your life, something doesn't seem to be working out, and you're asking for help, you're asking your guides, you're asking the universe, and why isn't it coming to you? So, Mark and I have talked about this a lot because I've experienced it, of course. And so I asked him if he could come on the show and talk about it a little more to all of us. And yeah, he's when Mark gets really excited about something and he really wants to talk about it with us all, he gets the words come, his energy is much faster than my body, obviously, the frequencies. And so when he tries to bring down the information and speak through my human body, it gets kind of tangled up. So you'll see that happen in this episode of the show. But last week also, I was saying, Mark, I'm looking to expand my abilities in a certain direction because I want to be able to do this. It doesn't seem to be coming to me as fast as I would like it. So could I, do you have any help that you can give me? And so he said, yeah. And so he brought in some help, and he'll talk about that in the show. And I don't want to give anything away, but now I have a better sense of what's happening and how I can go about changing that energy for myself. So I hope you enjoy the show. Yeah. Hello. Ooh. Hello. Yeah. Okay, am I here? Am I here? Am I here? Yeah. I made it. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. This is Mark, your host for the show today. Okay. Yeah. What? Yeah, they always want me. Yeah. Mark Bolan. Yeah. Well, I'm Mark. Yeah, I'm Mark. Okay. So I think we have a great show for you all today. Yeah, Diane is. Yeah, she's somewhere else right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I've got my studio audience slash cohorts here with me. So yeah, let's start the show right away because I think we have a lot to. Yeah. Okay. So what happened last week? Diane was asking for some assistance. Okay. She was asking, okay, Mark. Well, I want to be able to do this, and how do I go about it? Okay. It seems like it's yeah. That's it. She it was running kind of slow. Yeah. It seemed like the information or what she wanted to do, the ability that she wanted to expand, was not feeling quite right. Okay. And that seemed to be happening. So I said, okay, well, we need to get the spirit aids in here. AIDS. Right. And she's like, well, who are they? And so I said, well, okay, let's ask them to come in. Okay. So we did. I did. Well, Diane did too, right? But I called them in. And yeah, they took it from there. Okay, so what do spirit aids do? Okay, and Diane was asking, okay, well, they don't, yeah, she could see, of course she could see what they look like. They're all different. Okay, they're all different. But they are, in this case, the one or the ones who were helping Diane were a spinning kind of gold ball, but there were, not rings necessarily, but yeah, it's hard to explain. It's hard to put into words, but they sparks coming off of them. Okay, and yeah, she said, well, yeah, they don't look like angels, and I said, no, they're not angels. Okay, what they do diagnostics, basically. Okay, so what they do is they come down, they look at your energy or what you were trying to expand, but basically they look at energy and then they say, okay, well, this is what could be causing the issue that you're experiencing. Okay. And so that's what they did for her. And yeah, so in Diane's case, okay, yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so Diane and I both feel that if she's experiencing something, then somebody else on the earth is as well. So sometimes, yeah, she asked me to talk about this, okay, so everyone would know. Okay, well, you have this option too. If there's some energy that feels stuck, and yeah, there's help, and you can call in your guides for one, and you can call in also these spirit aids. And okay, so they come in and they look. Okay, so what I know I'm beating around the bush, right, but Well, you know me. I talk a mile a minute, so to speak, and it's especially when I come into a human body. Okay, I have to slow it down quite a lot. Okay, I slow down my energy quite a lot because Diane's body just wouldn't be able to take what I'm normally running at. Okay, so I am trying to keep it at a more gentle pace. Yes. Okay. So yes, so she wanted to be able to work more in her astral body. Okay, and she wants to be able to access higher frequency information. Okay, and for this, it's. I said, well, one's going to help the other, really, right? So so she got the diagnostic report from the spirit aid, and it was she wasn't surprised because I've mentioned this before when working with with any collaboration you're doing, any type of partnership, any type of work where there's another involved. It always will benefit to strengthen the energy between you. Okay, so the spirit aid was seeing that her line of energy towards her astral body was weak. It was too weak to do specifically what she wanted to do here. Okay, of course, her astral body, but there are facets. Okay, and this was new to her, and this is the way I'm putting it. Others may see it differently, but I do see facets of astral bodies. Okay, so just like you have different aspects of personalities, right? It's kind of the same for your different bodies within your spirit self, within your aura. So yes, so in Diane's, I was seeing that one of the facets of her astral body was looking kind of dull. Okay, you want to see kind of shiny and clear, right. So this one was kind of dull, and so the spirit aid said, well, this is why. It's too weak to do what she wants to do in this specific case. So Diane, they gave her the prescription, so to speak, about what she would need to do in order to strengthen this. Okay, and it's like any type of, like I said, any type of partnership. You've got to put some effort into it. It doesn't have to be strenuous effort. It's just acknowledgement. I'm talking too fast. I know. I got to slow it down. Hold on. That's what happens. So I get excited about the topic or what I'm talking about, and it's hard for me to slow it down. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So she got her prescription, which is basically to have not better dialogue, but a more robust dialogue with her astral self, okay, with this particular facet of her astral self, because they weren't communicating. Like you have an astral body, of course, when you go to sleep at night and you travel around the astral body, but this is a different facet of that. And so, no, I know. I'm getting a little. I have to focus, Marc. Focus, Marc. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yes, they gave her instructions about how to work on this. Okay, to build up the communication. Because what I tell Diane, okay, when we're working together as well, you have energy lines. Okay, between everyone you know. Okay, you have energy lines. Your pet. Your animal friends, okay, your neighbor, right, your loved ones, your family, right, and they can become, if you don't work the connection, so to speak, if you don't put some vibe into that connection, I don't like the word work, okay, I don't like the word work because it sounds like something that's not very, well, it depending on your work. I loved what I did as Marc, but so anyway, when you want to expand it, build it up, so to speak, okay? You could do that with love, but attention, okay? Your attention. You want to give maybe this other person your thoughts, your sharing, right? Your love. So this is all important, right? And this is what will help build up these communication energy lines between you. That's, yes. Okay, that's how if you know somebody very, very well, sometimes you don't even need to say words because you're communicating via another way. Yeah, it's not the, yeah, it could be a look, it could be just a feeling, right? So that's what these communication lines are. You don't need words sometimes, okay? So building these up are very important, okay? Very important if you want to do specific things, right? And I told Diane at the very beginning when we were starting our work is about this and that we were going to have to build it. And even though we've been working together for a long time, what, 8 years? 8 years. Mm-hmm. We still work on this. We still work on this. Okay, so so now Diane has started having a dialogue with this astral body. Hello in the morning, good night in the evening, and just thinking about this exchange of energy between both of them, right? So that's something you can do, and that's something you could do with any aspect of your life if you're looking to build up a stronger rapport, a stronger relationship. So that's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it, okay? And what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, okay? Yeah. So, okay, the next thing. Okay, so we do hear this, okay? And Diane has said this. Okay, well, I'm asking for help. Let's say I'm asking for a better, this is the second part of the show, okay? I'm asking for help from the universe. I'm asking for help from my guides, but I don't seem to be getting anywhere. I don't seem to be, what if I contact these spirit aides and I don't get anything, right? So Diane wanted me to talk about this as well, okay? Why would that be happening? And she's run across this before, okay, and she wanted me to use this as an example. When we first started doing the trance channeling, she had a very specific idea of how she wanted it to play out based on other mediums she's seen, okay? So she was thinking, that's the way I want it to work. Okay. And it wasn't working that way. And she was getting very, very frustrated, okay? And after a long while, and that's the thing though. No. I will come in and maybe suggest some things, but spirits and guides will try their best, okay? No. They can offer suggestions sometimes, but usually they will just leave you to your own devices, meaning that they want to give you the chance of figuring it out yourself, because even though they know what you are trying to do, okay, they don't want to prohibit you from taking some type of route or step that may benefit you, okay? But we are saying this here, right? And you could take this information or not, okay, as you desire or not, right? Right. Okay, so, I'm getting there. Okay, so, so the whole point of this, what? Oh, no, I'm sorry, somebody's coming in onto the right. Can you wait a second? Yeah, somebody wants to, okay, they're gonna wait. Okay, so the whole point is, and I tell Diane, okay, don't micromanage yourself, okay? Don't micromanage yourself, okay? Don't get into specifics if you can avoid it, okay? So if you want something to change, maybe you're saying, okay, well, I want this specific job, and this is an elaboration, okay? I want this specific job, I want this specific position at this company, I want to be paid this salary, and so you go down the line. And it's not like details maybe aren't important, but when you go to ask the universe for help, don't micromanage, okay? Ask, okay, say, well, I would like to change my job, and I would like it to be, I would like the universe and my guides to help assist me with this, and I am open to whatever way would work best for me, okay? And just, if you can leave it, stop right there, okay? Stop right there if you can, right. That will give the universe a chance to come back to you with possibilities that maybe you don't see, right? Right. And I know, a lot of you have heard this type of thing before, right. But I think it's important to say it again, right? Because we do see people on Earth struggling, being frustrated, because they are too specific in what they are asking their guides and the universe for. And the guides cannot reciprocate or cannot send you the energy because of this, okay? Or they will send you whatever they can, Okay, they will send you whatever they can. But the more specific you get, the harder it is going to be for them to give you answers or assistance, okay? They will do what they can. They will do absolutely the best they can. But it will be much easier, okay? Much easier. And the possibilities for you will expand, okay? I can't tell you how much they will expand if you just leave it to the universe to come back to you with it, okay? Okay? Yeah. And so Diane, to make a long story long, yep. Okay, for the trans-channeling, she finally, after a long time, she finally gave up that, okay? Then she started thinking, okay, well, I've been wanting this to happen a certain way, and Marc's saying, maybe I should. Yeah, I would suggest maybe broadening the scope on that one, right? But and intellectually, her mind would say, okay, that makes sense, but inside, in her inner self, it was still, I want it this way, right? And so that was blocking the progress. Once she finally got to the point where she was like, okay, I'm open to doing this however it's going to work best for me, things started to change, and they changed really fast, okay? And that's why I am here today talking to you right now, okay? Through her body. But, okay, it's one of those things. Well, you're saying, okay, well, maybe, why don't my guides just tell me? No. That's not going to work, okay? That's not going to work. Because, like it happened with Diane, somebody could tell you something, but unless you're ready to hear it, unless you're ready to actually act on it, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because you're in a different space. You're in a different frequency than the suggestion might be, okay? And until you meet up with the frequency of that suggestion or that thought or that image, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's just going to lead to more frustration, okay? So that is that's the topic for today, really, right. So okay, so let's say, let's give an example. Okay, I did. Yeah, about the job. Yeah, give another one. Okay. Well, let me think. What would be a good example? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's grab one from the cosmos. Okay. So yeah, and that's what. Oh, okay. That's what the energy is who just popped in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come forward, please. Come forward. Okay. So this is a specific person's having this, and they're asking for some help. Okay. Let me see what they say. Well, okay, it's a relationship question. Okay, yeah. Well, that's, I think the majority of energy like this is either based on job, family relationship, romantic relationship. Yep. Okay, yeah. Well, see, that's what I tell Diane. They're saying, okay, it's probably really complicated, but is it? Okay, is it? Okay, so yeah, Diane says that a lot, or she thinks that sometimes. That would be the first thing that would pop into her mind. Okay, well, this seems really complicated. Okay, and then I say, okay, well, Diane, is it? And then we look at it a little more, and she's like, yeah, it is really simple, Marc. It is really simple. I'm putting too much in. I'm putting too much of, So energy. And she shows me, or, we look at the energy. It's like static, a bunch of static. So she says, yeah, I'm putting this energy in there. That shouldn't really be in there. That's not necessary. It's just slowing down the process. It's just stopping things for happening. Things happening for me. Yeah, you got it. Okay? So let's look at the specific relationship thing. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Well, let's go on to another one. Because it is going to be a little bit more involved than we've got time for. Yeah, can we get another one? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is about, okay, yeah, okay. Well, do you want to do that one? Okay, they want to do that one. They want to do, because they think that's going to be probably more important for a lot of people. Okay, the relationship one. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so this person seems a male. Yeah, a male. Yeah, okay. Things just aren't working out with his spouse, girlfriend. Girlfriend is girlfriend. Okay, girlfriend. Okay, so he thinks that she's a little bit detached. Okay, a little bit detached. Oh, okay, yeah. And she might be thinking about, no, this isn't Marc relationship advice. Well, maybe it is. Okay. Yeah, yeah, her thoughts don't seem to be in the relationship. They seem to be, and when he asks her about this, she's just very vague and doesn't want to pinpoint what it is. Okay. Now, he's like, okay, well, what can I do to change this situation? I've tried talking to her. She doesn't seem to really want to be that involved. Or, like he feels, he feels that she's not giving a deep enough part of herself to the relationship. Okay? Right. And he's getting frustrated. He doesn't know if she's going to leave. Right. So he's waiting for the day when she's just going to up and leave. But he doesn't know what to do. He's like, I don't know what else to do. I've tried. Okay, so let's see. We can ask the spirit aides to come in and see what they say. Okay, yep. Okay, here they are. Yeah. Okay, so they're looking at the line of the energy line of communication. Okay, so basically what it is. Mm-hmm. Well, she is. Okay, she is. And there's not, her energy is elsewhere. Okay, her energy is elsewhere. So it's not specifically geared toward their relationship. It's just her energy is elsewhere, period, right? But because of that situation, she's not able to fully involve herself in this relationship, okay? It does have to do with a past relationship that she hasn't quite forgotten, right? That's it type of thing, where she felt something with somebody else. It doesn't seem to be there with this specific person, but the other person is no longer available, right? Something like, yeah. That's what they're saying. Okay, so they're saying until she is willing or wanting to change the way she feels or bring back her energy to, call back her energy to be more present in order to be accessible or to be part of this relationship, there's nothing he can do. Okay? So at that point, you just have to kind of read the vibe and say, okay, well, is this something I want to stay in? Or is this something that I need to say, okay, well, this isn't working for me either, and you go on your way, right? So it all depends. It all depends what each individual is looking for, right? And what they are wanting, what energy they want to be in at that time. Okay, obviously, this man is saying, this isn't energy that I'm necessarily comfortable in right now. And exactly. You can't force another one to come to whatever beliefs you feel will work. Or exactly. So at this time, this relationship is going to feel off because of the disconnect between them two. So so they're looking at, it's just a very, the energy line between them is just not very strong, and that's what he's feeling. Because she's not. So you've got to look at yourself in situations like this, okay? And you've got to say, okay, what's working for me? Or you could say, okay, well, I'm not ready to let this go, or I still want to be a part of this, and so it's up to the individuals what they want to do and how far they want to go, right. And play it out and see how it works, right. But so you can call in these spirit aids, okay, and so they're saying, well, what if people feel like they can't really? Well, you are. I mean, for this individual, he knows what's going on, right? Because it's not feeling right for him, right? And then the spirit aids could just kind of confirm it, right? But they could also give some advice about, okay, well, this is what is going on, and they might offer the prescription, right? What you could do, and your guides can do this as well. Okay, your guides can do this as well. But like I said, they're not going to tell you what to do, right? That's out of their realm. That's out of their realms. They can offer, suggestion. See, it's a fine line. Guides will push you in the direction that you have asked them to push you in, right? But they are not going to tell you what to do, or they are not going to do it for you, right? You've got to do that. You've got to do that all for yourself. But they will be there to assist you when they can. So it could be, okay, this guy could say, well, guides, universe, spirit aids, what do you think I should do? I've tried everything. And then they might just calmly, give you the idea that what I said before. Okay, is this what you want to experience? Is this are you believing that you have more to offer somebody, and there might be somebody else out there, right, who would like to accept it, right? So you could send the energy to the universe and say, okay, well, this is what I'm looking for, a relationship that does this and this, and could you please provide me with the assistance, the guidance, in order to have that, to fulfill it for myself, right? And just be very, again, no, yeah, be as open as you can to how this would present itself to you, okay? And see what comes your way, okay? Yeah, is it a wrap? Is that a wrap? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a wrap. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take off. Yeah. I gotta take off. Okay. This is Marc signing off. Thank you for coming to the Bolan-Beaty Boogie show, and we will be back soon. Right. Okay. Yeah. Bye.